way there. 5 down, 5 remain, and this is a little bit of what we saw. Paulley's head rocked back.
Hang on, mate.
A couple of punches in a good flurry from Matthew Paulley, who was cut in just the second round above that right eye. They've stemmed the flow of blood and done it well.
Last 2 rounds have been really even, Andy. Well, some people might have been leaning to Shaw, some people might have been leaning to Paulley. Don't know what the official judges have got on their cards.
Could be interesting.
I expect that we'll see some variance in scores in this judging because 2 or 3 of the rounds have been really close already. That was a nice left from Paulley.
Oh, another nice left from Paulley, as a matter of fact.
Coming in. He's just stepped back a little bit.
Round number 6, moving into the second half of the bout.
These are important rounds now as we go towards the 10-round distance. You wouldn't say either of the guys are real huge power punches. I can't see either one winning by knockout at this stage. They've got pretty good chins on them. There's some cautious respect there from 2 of them. There's little exchanges, moving, little exchange.
Break and step back. Protect yourselves. Break and step back.
There's a big right uppercut that nearly lands.
Didn't put Paulley off at all. He continues to shuffle forward. Moving to his right-hand side, moving closer to his jab, but also against a right-hander, moving closer to his jab as well.
They're taking turns in this round to land some punches of significance. That was a nice straight left to the body that pushed Shaw back.
2 did it in May. It ended with a technical draw. Love to see this one decided convincingly, and Shaw tagged with a right hand at the end of a good flurry. In fact, both men, again, Paul landing scoring punches, but doing so quickly.
Paulley's just exploding with his punches here. They've both got good hand speed when they're really letting them go. Paulley's just nipping this round so far, but it is close. Shaw can flurry back in the final 20 seconds.
That is all there is remaining in this, the 6th.
It's been another tight round. Both of them have had good moments.
Down low was Paulley. Over the top of the defences was Mick Shaw again. Well fought contest, this one. Fought in good spirit.
Of course, our friends at Raymond Sports will helping out with sponsorship here tonight.
Hey Chris, calm down. Right, let's just stay nice and relaxed. We're going to start to need to work up now. We're coming into round 7, okay? Yep. And he's putting a little bit more work rate on. So we've got to start picking ours up. So let's do it smart. Let's not do anything silly. There's right hands downstairs. He's catching you with what we want to catch him with, okay? So let's push it, not stepping left. Mate, you're doing well. All right, big breath. So do sharp right hands, upstairs, downstairs, up, whenever they're there, okay? Just stand up. So you can do this, you're boxing right.
Seconds down, let's take it around with number 7.
Round number 7, 7 of 10 here live on Fox Sports. This is Big Time Boxing in the centre ring at the moment. It is Mick Shaw and Matt Paulley. Shaw in the black, Paulley in the blue, and unofficially Paul Upham has it 57-57.
Having said that, there was probably 3 rounds there that could have really gone either way. Some important advice from Glenn Azar on the corner. Make sure he wants him to pick his work rate up, because in these close rounds, work rate can often get you the score on the judges' card. Paulley's work rate, even though he hasn't been landing that many more punches, his work rate gives the appearance that he's winning the rounds.
It was nice from Paulley, a two-punch combination. High and then low.
Shaw just head got a little snap back there as he was coming forward.
Shaw hasn't lifted that work rate as Glenn Azar would have liked.
And that's going to hurt him on the cards. Because we know Paulley's a worker. You can see he's always moving. He's always doing something.
Trying to get a good look at the left eye of Matt Paulley.
They've done a good job in that corner stopping the blood.
Now I'm talking about the other eye, Paul. It's not cut, not just yet.
Just a little bit of swelling.
Yeah.
That was good movement there from Matt Paulley, evading those punches.
Good amateur boxer, Matt Paulley. As I said earlier, a multiple-time Aussie champion, a Commonwealth Games rep. 1998 at Kuala Lumpur.
Shaw hasn't landed those strong punches that he was able to do in those first two rounds. Paulley's defence, I think, has certainly improved. He's become more aware of what he's doing in there.
Shaw has been able to tag Paulley in this round because that cut has opened up again and the blood moving down the right-hand side of the face of Matty Paulley. He's got Father Steve sitting ringside, Graham Shaw and Phil Cropper, Bill Tracy and Gary Francesco.
Good team at the Grange.
Yeah, wonderful.
So many hard workers there, guys supporting the boxers and giving them every opportunity.
Stop! Don't punch.
People always complain about promoters, but I tell them without promoters there's no professional boxing.
Well, wild stuff from Paulley over the top. He doesn't need to get that into his game. Needs to keep things compact.
Close round, Andy.
Oh, isn't it?
If you look at Paulley's face, you'd say maybe Shaw's won the round, but I don't think that's a true indication of how close it's been.
No, neither do I.
Another little head clash in there on the inside.
Break and step back, don't punch. Keep your heads clear, boys, all right? Watch that head. Box. Stop! You watch your head, all right? All right, mate.
Yeah, I had it as a Matt Paulley round. I do so without a great deal of confidence because the game's so close.
18 scaffolding, instant access, by the way. All great sponsors here tonight for Liverpool.
Wins the fight. You sit back now, you will not win. Alright, it is dead even, Sam, alright?
Going real good, Matt. Nothing silly, okay? No jumping in and fuck all like that. Got a lot more fucking gas in the Going real good, Matt. Real good. Real good. Carry on doing what you're doing, Matt. The more you make it miss, the better it is. Pretty strong, Matthew.
7-0. Round number 8.
Box.
Round number 8, so just 9 minutes work remaining for Mick Shaw and Matt Paulley. Vacant IBO Asia Pacific welterweight title is the reward here.
Shaw has to up his work rate to reflect what Paulley's doing. He's not out of this fight, it's a close fight, but he's got to get out there and really win these rounds.
Mick Pony Shaw from Toowoomba in Queensland, the Fighting Fit Gym in that city with Glenn Azar. Matthew Paulley based in Narellan in Sydney Southwest.
So Shaw's just waiting. He's got to get a little bit more aggressive. Just can't wait. I know that's part of his style and part of his tactics, but these rounds are close, the fight's close.
What a week it has been in Aussie boxing. Of course, it kicked off last Friday night at the Mansfield Tavern on a quality Angelo DiCarlo show. Pleasure being up there for Nathan Briggs and Colin Wilson, along with Johnny Cottrell Jr. and Chris McCullen in the semi-main and main event each.
What a great job Angelo DiCarlo always puts on a great show up there. Always well-matched fights.
Paulley's head rock back there.
He just got caught as he was coming forward then. That was better work from Shaw.
I think Mick is maybe a little frustrated with how Paulley is approaching this. Mick just doesn't seem to be able to set. He does. He's not comfortable. And as a result, he took a good left hand from Matthew Paulley.
He took that punch